Hello, everyone. It's Arianna Allen, joined with five-star wide receiver Brandon Inniss, class of 2023, with a total of 38 school interests and 35 offers. Brandon, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you. Appreciate the time that you're taking out your day to go over this interview with me. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's go right to it. So you have been very active on Twitter documenting your recruitment journey. Can you talk a little bit about that journey and where you are currently in that recruitment?
My recruitment, like you said, it's really been all over the place right now. I'm just taking the whole process and going slowly, but like things, it's starting to heat up a little bit. So I just gotta figure out what school is best for me.
So we have seen that you have taken a few unofficial visits. I saw that you were at Oklahoma University and at the Swamp. Can you talk a little bit about those visits and how they were different from one another, and what are the things you look for when you are going to school to visit it?
Okay, you said Oklahoma first, so we'll do that. Oklahoma was nice. That was the first time I've ever been to Oklahoma State in general. It was people always say there's nothing really to do, but there was stuff around there to do. The campus was very nice. The facilities were A1. Stadium was amazing. The coaching staff, it's just everybody is involved with the recruitment. Everybody showing love. Players also. Yeah, it was Oklahoma very nice. Then you got Florida. Florida, I've been there a couple times. Florida's also amazing. I'm trying to get back up there for a game. I think FSU game when it's FSU, but we'll see when it is. But Florida visit was nice too.
So being recruited from such a young age, I know that you have been at events the summer of your seventh grade year. Can you talk a little bit about how it has evolved and how it has prepared you to your recruitment journey so far?
Yeah. I always was thankful for the man there to FSU camp when I was going into my seventh grade summer. Coach Mike Haggard in Miami. Because it just put me on the radar early. That's when I first started getting a lot of interest from schools, things like that, and it was amazing. So ever since then, I just been working, and then God put His I don't know, He just gave me something to work with. So I took it and I moved on.
In what ways does coming from an elite high school like American Heritage Plantation, where you guys have won 5 state championships, prepare you for the future at a D1 program?
American Heritage is just different. We do things different over here. You see the guys, like you said, 5 state championships, but you see the guys that we produce into the NFL ever since Sony Michelle and past just a couple of months ago, Pat Surtain, Tyson Campbell, Anthony Schwartz, guys like that. They put a lot of guys into colleges to make you successful in life, not only for football but after football as well. And when I transferred to American Heritage, that was a big thing that I was looking for. And the strength and conditioning coach is like no other coach. You're gonna get your body right and your mind right for college football.
So what can college programs expect from you this upcoming season?
They can expect big things. I've been waiting to get back on the field ever since December. I just been working out a lot, keep my mind right, getting ready for IMG week 0 in the kickoff classic. They should expect big things though. I can't really name no numbers yet, but another state championship coming definitely.
My last question for you is, on Twitter, you have your name as Brandon quotation Showtime Inniss. Where does that nickname come from?
It really came from my dad. Like we was talking one time, and then it was like this guy. He said it. He was like, yeah, blah blah blah. Some guy said it when you was at the camp, and so then he was like, we was sitting down on the couch, and he was like, it's time for bed, Brandon. It's showtime, and it's. That was that's what you gonna call me now. So I was like, yeah. So then he said, and I just went with it. So every night, every game night, like we got for high school, it's time to put on a show. So that's what they call me, Showtime.
And that's a great story, and it looks like it's stuck. And we just wish you so much luck on this recruitment process and going into this next season. Thank you so much again.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.